This week we have, is this recording? Yes, it is. Hey, let's say hi. Hi, let's see. We have Andrew, Lennon, Maddie, and Maris, and we want to say hi. And all of our friends here want to say hi to you too. So I'm going to turn it around so everybody can say good, happy Monday. We miss you guys, and so right now I want you to take out your popcorn word book and your butter sticks, and we're going to look at our new words for this week. We have 5 new words. I'm going to take mine down before we butter, and let's take a look at them here. M-E is me. S-H-E is she. W-I-T-H with. M-A-K-E make, and our color word P-I-N-K is pink. Now, we're going to read all of our words, and when we get to our 5 new words is when we'll butter. So, instead of, I love to say this is a finger, and our fingers we can point with, like this. But I don't like us to point at people. I like to use our pointer finger to point to read. So, a lot of times I say use your pointer finger. You can use your pointer finger, or you can take your butter stick as your pointer, and that's what I'm going to do, so you can do it too. Let's start with our first popcorn word, am. Let's read all the way down until we get to our new ones. Am, I, get, read, little, the, on, up, black, a, to, out. All right, let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. The next column of words, be, brown, have, is, on, new, white, like, my, we, say, gray. All right, let's take a breath. We've got to go to another column of words. We've learned 35 words so far. For, he, under, all, purple. Now, here's our new word for this week, M-E, me. Put a little butter on that popcorn word. S-H-E, she. Put a little butter on that popcorn word. W-I-T-H, with. M-A-K-E, make. And the last one is P-I-N-K, pink. Just a little butter. Now, we're going to take our popcorn book and flip to where you see 13. We're on number 13. This week we have 2 letters. And the 2 letters that we're looking at this week are B, B, and N, N. So with our butter sticks, oh wait, B, 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 B. Butter stick begins with what letter? B. Right here it says popcorn words. Let's butter them. M-E, me, with, she, make, pink. Okay? Now put your butter stick down and take your pointer finger, and let's look at these words that have B and N in it to read the B and N words. If you notice, all of the middle sound vowels are either A, or I, Let's start with our first one, B-A-N. Let's sound it out and read it together. Book and ban. Book and ban. Ooh, this is just like band, but backwards, N-A-B. Let's read this one. Ab. Nab. B-A-T. Let's read this together. Book at bat. N-A-N. Nan. And it's a capital N because it is somebody's name. Good job. Let's go down to B-I-N and sound this out. Book in. Bin. B-I-B. Book it. Book. Bib. Do you still have to wear a bib?
What's a bib?
A bib is something that a baby wears around their neck so that they don't get food all on their clothes. But boys and girls, sometimes when I eat spaghetti, sometimes or soup, I might need a little bib because it drips on my shirt.
Me too.
but that's b-ib. Let's sound out b, B-I-T, it, and this one is on here again, bat. So practice these words and any words that you can put together with all the letters that we've learned to make new words. All right, so we're going to close this. Miss Janice, do you mind passing these out? But we're not going to do them yet. And let's take a look at our letters for this week. This week we have the letter B. Says book, B, B, baby, baby, book, book, book. Okay, so that's baby. What else for the letter B?
Bubble.
Bubble. Block. Color. Blue. Do you know what this is? A brick.
No, brownie.
Bat. We could say this is a brown blob. A blob of brown. This is a box.
A brown box.
A brown box. Good. What about this one?
A blue bag.
Blue bag. You sleep in this bed.
A blue bag.
This is another color word that begins with B. Black. This is a bus and a boat.
A speedy one.
So these are all B words, but this week we also have the letter N. N says in, nest, All right, let's look for some N words. Nose, net, nut, and nest. All right, what we're going to do, boys and girls, is right now, actually, let's go ahead and we're going to get our book, and this is Nan and Nat. So you have this. Let's just put this on top of our popcorn word books, and let's butter our words first, and then we'll read. So in our title, Nan and Nat, what popcorn word is in our title? And. So let's just give that a little butter. And then we have I am Nan. I am Nat. We have. And then if we open it up, on the inside, we have the next page, on page 2. This is not a popcorn word. We have is, with, and then it's nat, can, nab. Then we have with, a.
There's a lot of popcorn.
There are more popcorn words this week than last week. We had none. And then on page 3, nat, nabs, with, and the. And then we're going to look at nan, nabs. Then we have with, and the. And then we're going to turn to the back.
I'm not done buttering because it's so much.
All right, just a little butter. Doesn't need a lot. And then we have nat, sat, no butter, nan, sat, and then we have with.
There's a lot of ones in this one.
There's a lot of words. If you've noticed, our books are getting harder with more and more words. All right, now let's flip it to the front, and I want you to use your pointer finger. Everybody show me your pointer finger. And we're going to use this finger to point to each word to read, because it keeps us on track to know that we go left to right when we're blending our sounds and when we're reading our words. Now, this is called Nan and Nat. Can y'all read this with me? Nan and Nat. Well, looking at the cover, what do you think this is going to be about?
Not two little children.
It's about 2 kids, and what do we think their names are probably going to be? Nan and Nat. And what do they have in their hands?
Net.
A net. All right. So let's take our pointer fingers and let's read this book together. Y'all ready? Oh, let's start with the title again. Nan and Nat. Okay, let's start with this first sentence. I am Nan. I am Nat. We have nets. Oh, I wonder what they're going to do with their nets. Let's open up and see. All right, you ready? Nan is with Nat. Nat can nab with a net. What do you think it means to nab? Henry? Like to catch. Like they probably take the net and they nab at something to try and catch it. Alright? So this looks like Nan and Nat with their nets. Let's go to page 3 and see what happens with Nat. You ready? Nat nabs with the net. Nan nabs with the net. What does it look like they're nabbing? Trying to nab a what?
A butterfly.
A butterfly begins with what letter?
B.
Alright, let's take a look here at this back. And what are Nan and Nat doing in this picture? Sitting. What are they sitting on? A log. Let's read it. Nat sat. Nan sat with Nat. Alright, boys and girls. Every night this week, if you can, practice reading this book, reading your popcorn words and the words inside to blend to read in here. This is your homework every night during the week. All right, so now, boys and girls, what we're going to do is we are going to put this to the side and we're going to take out our dictionaries today and open to B. B. B says B.
And then we're gonna open to N.
And so, boys and girls, you're gonna need your dictionary and you're gonna need a bag of crayons. Let's get our crayons and your pencils.
And my dictionary.
For the letter B, I'm gonna go ahead and write the first B word, and then we can draw it together. Are you ready? The first B word is going to be a boat. And we're going to do a lowercase b that's down and then make a belly. B, and then an O and A, because these two vowels together make this one say its name. And a T for boat.
Goat.
Boat. All right, so for a boat, I think I'm just going to do a line here and then like a half circle. And then I'm going to do this like for a flag on a boat.
Is it a sail?
It could be like a sailboat.
Yeah, sailboat. I made a sailboat.
But we're not going to call it a sailboat because sail begins with S. So we're just going to call it a boat.
And you can make water.
Okay. The next word is something that we eat. What do you think? Something that we eat that begins with the letter B?
Broccoli.
Banana.
No, broccoli.
And blueberries, yes, but let's do banana. Are you ready? B A N. That's banana. A B A N A N A. And so for a banana, you might take your yellow.
Oh, Miss Wendy, I need to tell you something.
Hold on. Because bananas are what color? Yellow. And can do it like this. A yellow banana.
Banana and banana.
Oh, I don't know why I have talking. Our quiet critters love to watch Quiet Friends. All right, and then let's go ahead and write our last word, and you can fill in your pictures. And this one is a butterfly. So we're going to do a lowercase b, a lowercase u, t, t, and then an e, r, because that's butterfly. It's a compound word. It has 2 words. So for here, I'll move it up like this. For butterfly, what I would do first is let's make the body like this. Kind of do a little oval like that
Body.
for the middle part body. And then you might do like this and this.
It looks like It looks like a bee.
And then you can decorate it for color. Now remember, a butterfly's wings are symmetrical, so whatever's on this side is exactly on the other side. We're going to stop, and then for my friends at home, after you do your butterfly, we're going to do capital B's and lowercase b's for my friends at home. And
What about N?
tomorrow we're going to do N. Today we're going to do B, and tomorrow we're going to do N. So can you tell our friends at home Happy Monday and that we miss them?
Happy Monday!
We miss you.
We miss you. Say happy Monday.
Happy Monday.